Good morning, Jean-Serge Gagnon here. So, no, I'm not going to ask you a question. I'm going to tell you something. This morning, I was actually listening to yesterday, I was listening to one of the people I follow, and she was saying that, we should be looking for free resources, looking for things to learn on our own, not always waiting for answers. And that kind of inspired me on this particular simple online strategy, which is always be learning, right? You always be, sure, you can buy courses, you can ask questions of mentors and wait for them to answer you, but yeah, you can go out there and you can search for things. You can look it up, you can figure it out, because there's so many resources out there right now. But the point is too that you have to always be learning. You can't sit and say, okay, you know what, I know how to do this, I'm going to do it. You got to keep learning, mainly because everything changes all the time. Firstly, there's new stuff that comes out, there's new skills that are taught, there's new approaches, new ways of doing things, because the people that are out there on the social media platforms, they change the way they behave. So you have to change the way you do your things. Your things that worked, a year ago might not work today. And you have to be learning those different skills, those changes in things. But not just that, the platforms themselves, social media, blogging, they change all the time. The way that they, promote your post, the way that advertising works, the way that everything, it always changes. So you got to keep learning that. And not to mention the fact that there's new platforms that come out. We don't see them like every day or so, but every year or so there's something new. There's a platform that dies off, or there's a new platform that comes out, because this is a global marketplace, right? It's not just here in the United States or Canada, or it's just everywhere, right? So the thing is that you've got to keep learning, always learning. So just keep that in mind when you're thinking to yourself, oh, I got it made, I know how to do things. Just keep that in mind. There's more to learn. There's always going to be more to learn, and you need to keep learning every day. Just learn. Just go out there and learn. You can buy courses if you want. You can, or you just look up on Google, on YouTube, right? Just the free resources that are out there. All right, so if you got some value out of this, I'd appreciate if you shared. And if you have any questions on, the platforms that I'm part of and the ways that I do things, maybe it's for you, maybe it's not, but we won't know unless we have a conversation. So go ahead and send me a message and or comment below, and let's have a talk. See if it's for you or not. You have yourself a great day.